Today on Live Daily News, we formally introduced Tessa Koskovich with her very own interview, and the Coliseum could get a major upgrade. Before that,
right now at Jim Bass, scan our QR code and find great deals on cars and trucks. Right now, you can get a brand new 2024 Ford Ranger, just $31,777.
You can only get deals like this at Jim Bass Ford, Houston, Hart and Arden Road, or 24/7 at bassbunch.com, or you can scan this QR code.
It's QR code, boss.
That's what I said, QR code or QR code.
When I was at work and my daughter called and said, "Mom, there's water in the basement."
There was quite a bit of water in our carpet.
There's water coming out your front door.
And I saw water coming out of the garage closet.
I called Carpet Tech.
I really felt like I was being treated professionally and personally and friendly.
They came in, they said, "Don't worry about this, we're gonna get it taken care of."
I think what matters the most to me is that I feel comfortable and that I can trust them.
welcome back, everybody. James Bling here with Tessa Koskovich. She's one of our rodeo correspondents this year. You met her yesterday on the Live Daily News show. You helped me out on Sunday. First, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm doing really good.
All right. You helped me out on Sunday when we went out to the stock show.
Mm-hmm.
Did you have fun out there walking around and learn a little bit?
I had tons of fun. It was nice seeing the kids, especially the younger ones, take such pride in what they do out there. It's nice seeing the Western industry stay alive.
Right. And this isn't the first time you've been around the Western. You've said that
not at all.
You worked on a ranch up in Amarillo, correct, during college?
Around that area, yes, sir.
Right. What'd you do up there?
Pretty much just help put out feed and train horses. That's just about all they had me do. But
right.
It was nice being up there.
Right, but so you have a lot of experience around livestock.
Oh,
and
yeah.
The rodeo. How you said you were going to the rodeo since you were
a kid? Yeah, no, I love it. I didn't really get into it until about middle school. My parents aren't. My mom's from Omaha, so she's a city person. Okay. My dad's a farmer from Nebraska, so I was kind of raised in it, but not too much.
Right.
And then I kind of found my own way into it.
Right. How'd you do that? Just kind of by going out there to all the shows and
by going out to the shows, meeting more people as I grew up, and just always being out in the country, loving the animals, and getting a thrill from it.
Right. So how do you think you're gonna help us this year out there? I know we talked about putting you up there with someone else to lead you along, to kind of help out and lead you along, and she knows what she's talking about. You know what you're talking about. You know what a good ride looks like and
yes, sir.
What a good run looks like.
Yes, sir. I like to give the Cowboys a run for their money when it comes to what they do. I take great joy in it. So I think I'm going to help you all a lot with interviewing and figuring out how their minds work and what they do to prepare and how they thought they did versus what they could do better, things like that.
Right. So you can critique your ride, right?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Good deal. That's what we need. We need somebody who's going to push them a little bit.
Like, don't ask me to get on a horse or a bull, but I'll critique them. That's for sure.
All right. And then just kind of tell us a little bit more about yourself before we...
I just graduated from Texas Tech with a degree in political science, so nothing to do with this, but I love politics. Right now I'm just working at a boutique downtown, so that's really fun for me.
You get people skills from that.
Oh, yeah. And I waitressed in high school, so people skills are nothing new to me. I love hanging out with people, but... That's pretty much all I'm doing at the moment. I'm going to get my real estate license here in a few months.
Okay.
I got an offer to the grad program at Texas Tech for an MPA, so probably going to do that too.
All right.
That's all about there is to me.
Right. So I remember we had the conversation up here about trying to find someone to help us out. And I said, doesn't Evan have someone down there that can help us? And your name came back, and... What was it like when she said, "Hey, can you help him out?" I mean, you said it was right up your alley.
Yeah, I was super stoked that she thought about me to begin with, and then that you guys reached out and you saw me, you saw what I do, you liked me enough. I was super excited about that and honored that she first of all picked me, but then that y'all had picked me up.
Right.
And I love Evan. I love her. She's probably one of the best bosses you could ask for.
Right.
So it was really nice of her to do that.
All right. Well, I'm sure everybody's going to look forward to seeing you more during rodeo.
I hope so.
All right. Well, thank you for coming in today.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Back to you. And we're going to head back out to the stock show tomorrow for more coverage, so stay tuned. Now into news. The San Angelo City Council unanimously approved placing a $41.6 million bond proposition on the May 3rd ballot to renovate the San Angelo Coliseum. Proposed upgrades to the Coliseum include expanding seat capacity from 5,000 to 10,000, adding club-level seating, skyboxes, and improving accessibility features. It will also aim to attract more events to San Angelo other than the rodeo. Go read the story on SanAngeloLive.com. Also, the city of San Angelo announced that portions of 29th Street will be closed until late February. That section is from the Martin Luther King Great Creek Road intersection to the North Chadburn intersection for a sewer line installation and ADA ramps and other improvements. And Fort Concho is going to host a living history training this weekend from Friday to Sunday. Fort Concho will host the School of the Soldier, a living history training course for current and future volunteers who portray soldiers from the 1870s and 1880s. For more information, contact Fort Concho's Sarah Thiem at 325-650-3161. And we'll be right back with weather after a quick word from Westbrook Plumbing and Jay Chandler.
It's hard to believe how reckless some people can be and how hard they fight against real victims. You need a partner who consistently beats the giants and who will never, ever flinch.
Do you have a plumbing emergency, burst pipe, major leak, or any other urgent plumbing issue? Westbrook Plumbing provides 24/7 services to San Angelo and the surrounding area. All of Westbrook Plumbing's plumbers are licensed, insured, and trained to provide San Angelo with the best service. Give them a call at 325-304-4209. Now into weather. Temperatures top out near 90 degrees and then a cold front pushes through over the weekend. Right now it's mostly cloudy outside with a high of 63 and a low tonight of 58. Tomorrow the high is supposed to get up to 80 and then it gets down around 59 tomorrow night. Thursday the high jumps up to 87 and then dips to about 58. And then Friday and Saturday the high ticks up to 88 and the low for Friday is 60 and the low on Saturday drops to 40 when that cold front pushes through. On Sunday, the high only gets up to 55 and the low will be in the upper 30s. And we'll be right back, but first here's a word from Conno's Diamonds and Coins.
When it comes to unique pieces you can't find anywhere else, Conno's Diamonds and Coins is your one-stop shop. With over 24 years in the diamond and coin industry, Conno's Diamonds and Coins is West Texas's choice for diamonds, jewelry, coins, silver, and gold. Owner Bill Conno stands by his work and offers free consultations, including estate jewelry. Don't just trust anyone with your valuables. Come see the staff at Conno's at 1016 West Beauregard in San Angelo.
Thank you for watching the Live Daily News Show, the only local news show in the Concho Valley. Go like us on Facebook, X, and other social media platforms, and download the San Angelo Live mobile app to stay up to date with the news from in and around the Concho Valley. Thanks again, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.